Hey everybody, how's it going? So today we got a quick unboxing to do from eBay. I believe this is the AVIC 8200NEX Pioneer stereo unit navigation system that I was bidding on. So please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Hey everybody, how's it going? Alright, before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, and smush the bell notification icon for future updates. Alright, so I think this is the AVIC 8200NEX Pioneer stereo unit that I bid on eBay for the limited 4Runner. The 2000 limited 4x4. I have this stereo, same stereo for the SR5. That stereo for the SR5 sitting right there. That I'm going to end up putting back in the SR5. And this should be the one that I bid on and I got from eBay that I'm going to be installing in the limited. Alright, so looks like it's very well packaged. Lots of cushion. The box doesn't have much damage on it at all. I think the only damage I found was like this little corner was slightly pushed in, which is not a big deal. This is the stereo. They did not have the original box for it, which is fine. Get all the wiring and everything out. Looks like the box is empty. I'm going to drop the box down next to me. Alright. So there is a bunch of wiring attached to it. It's definitely well packaged. That is definitely a plus. There's a bunch of... Well, look at that. It already had a vehicle tuner for the Sirius XM. That's nice. Guess I'll have an extra one when I buy another stereo, because I already bought one of those. Trying to get it out of the packaging. There's a zip tie on this side. Get the zip tie off. Come on. Ooh, almost knocked the camera over. Trying not to knock the camera over, even though I'm not doing such a good job at it. Alright. So here is the stereo. Let's try to get all this stuff unplugged. It's got an antenna attached to it. Looks like it was ripped out of the vehicle. So this did come with a wire harness, but I'm not going to use this harness. I'm going to use my own. Okay. Looks like it may have come with the GPS antenna. It might have come with a mic and a camera. Alright. So here is the head unit. Looks like it's in very nice condition. The photos showed that it did function, it did turn on. I'm going to have to take these bezels off. Looks like this was just cut out of a vehicle. So that might be why these wires are all set up this way. Because this right here would be the antenna out of whatever vehicle it was taken out of. Yeah, see, the wire harness was just cut. So it was put in another vehicle, and they just cut the wire harness and sold me everything that was there, which is not a big deal. So this is a universal steering wheel controller interface. So that's what this is. Trying to get this unplugged. Okay. So that's what this was the steering wheel controller, which I'm not going to use on mine because mine doesn't have that. Let's see. This guy right here is the this is the Sirius XM module. This plug right here. So this was cut, which is no big deal. I can always probably wire that back in. And they're not expensive. 40 bucks will get you this module. It is the SXV300 tuner, which is exactly what I bought. So we got that set aside. I'm not sure what vehicle this came out of. It looks like this might be a dash bezel for maybe like a Nissan, something like that. And most majority of this can't be used anyways. This harness is pretty much chewed to pieces. So looks like the backup camera isn't here anymore. This is the let me grab a cutter so I can cut these things. These zip ties. Okay. Looks like this one was completely cut off too. So it looks like a majority of this isn't even usable. Guess it was a good thing that I bought, you know, another GPS antenna and another microphone and a bunch of other stuff, because it looks like that they didn't take too much care taking this stuff apart. So this is the wiring for a backup camera, which isn't here. There's the GPS plug. So this may still be usable. It's in one piece. So that's nice to see. So I have another GPS antenna. So that's usable. This came out of a Toyota. Okay, so this is the radio replacement interface for Toyota Automobile Select Mobile with JBL audio. This is the pack box. So this stereo came out of another Toyota. Just not something as old as mine. It might have came out of like a Toyota Solara, may have come out of a Toyota may have come out of a Toyota Yaris, or even a because this is actually a Toyota harness right here. So may have come out of a number of Toyotas. Not really sure which one. It could have came out of a Prius. So majority of this I can't use anyways. But at least I have these. I can always take these harnesses off. There is an inline fuse on here. Somebody did care the way they wired it up. Does it have the fuse in it? Yeah, it does. It's got a 2 amp fuse in it. Brand new 2 amp fuse. But I'm more than likely not going to use any of this anyways. So this would have been the mic. So the mic, they just basically cut all the harnesses off and set it aside. which is what I'm going to do. I don't want the video to be 30 minutes long because I'm staring at some wire harnesses. But the steering wheel control is in one piece. The other plug on this side is also in one piece. It's on the harness. They get another SXV300 Sirius XM vehicle tuner, so that's another plus, this tuner right here, which I do have sitting right below me in this pile of goodies for the stereo. I have another one sitting right here, brand new, never been used, so not a big deal. It's nice that I got one, so that's nice. They cut this plug, which is the antenna, so I would have to find another antenna for this before I could use this unit. But it's not bad. It did come with a bunch of wiring. I might be able to rewire this into another backup camera. It's pretty chewed though. But here is the stereo. It is nice that at least the GPS antenna, I did get one of those in one piece. This looks like a Pioneer. Pioneers are usually not magnetic. But this is nice. This definitely looks like the Pioneer. So I did get one of those. That's nice. And then I would have to take these bezels off, or the brackets, to put my brackets on. So 2000 Toyota 4Runners require these brackets to be mounted here, like so. Left side, this one is the right side, goes like that. And I have my little bit driver here. Whoa, knocked the light over and everything. So I'm going to take these screws out. They're like little machine screws. There's that one. Okay, we're going to have to go on this side, so this is all one piece. Flip it over. Do the same thing, take these two out. My brackets require 3, not 2. So take this off. So this is removed. So now, and it shows right here, AVIC 8200NEX. It's all in one piece. It's got its warning sticker on the top. A little bit of scuffing on the top. No big deal. All of these are in one piece as well. Majority of, several of them are missing their caps. These little rubber caps usually sit on these. It looks like there is 1, 2, 3 caps missing, which is okay. So this one, the way this would work, for this to go into the 4Runner, I would mount, well, that's the right, this guy, like so, and then we would put try to get this screw in. So these stereos are pretty universal. You can pretty much put them in anything. You just need the wiring to be correct. And then this one should be able to put here, I think. Yeah. And then I actually have some screws with some washers right here that I'm going to put in the last one. Just down here. Okay, so now it's got its 3 screws. For that bracket, I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to put the other bracket on, and then this should be good to be installed in the Forerunner. So put this screw here. This one right here that somebody was nice enough to cut off, because somebody just custom made these screws. Put this one back here. Okay. This one tightened up. It's not very tight. Okay, and then this one that I got from my Napa rep. This washer kind of close. Okay, so that brackets are installed, and I can move this guy here, and then I'll put the other one in the picture for you guys so you can see it. So here's the 2 AVIC 8200 units. They're exactly the same. You can see mine have all the caps still on them for my SR5. Same stereo. Looks like everything is installed in the correct spot. There's actually 4 screws on mine, on this guy. So what I can do is I can put the last screw in. I have plenty of screws, so let's just put those in real quick. And then when I find better matching screws, I can then take these screws out, put those screws in. Okay, so now it's got 4. On that side, put one right here, which is the last one. Just make sure this is secure. And this stereo is basically ready to put in. So, not really sure what vehicle this bezel was for. It's a pretty big bezel. There's a bunch of stuff for a Toyota, so I'm assuming maybe it was a car, maybe a Tundra, maybe a Tacoma. I have no idea what vehicle this was for. It does look like a Toyota bracket, especially these inner wings and outer wings. But that's it, guys. I'm not going to keep you guys too much longer. This one goes back in the SR5. This is the new one that I bid on that I know works. Got a usable GPS antenna. We got a usable Sirius XM tuner. And everything else is just wiring that I'm going to strip and probably use for another project or something, because they cut pretty much everything off of it. But 520 bucks, not bad, in my personal opinion, because these guys are $2,000 out the door, brand new in 2016. And that was $2,000 with all the extras, you know, the multi-link cabling where you can actually link it for, you know, because this does Android Auto, where you can plug your phone into it and you literally talk to your phone and your phone will be on the screen. This actually has a mirror mode where it mirrors your screen. You can do backup cameras, which I'm going to install a backup camera on this guy. And you guys could do a lot of other things. You can see mine is dirty. This one looks like it's in pretty clean, decent shape. Even looks like it might have a screen protector on it, because I see a little bubble right here. But all in all, it's not broken. The glass looks good. It's going to need a little scrubbing probably to clean it. Even if it's got a little bit of scratching on it, it's not a big deal. As long as it functions, don't matter to me. I'm going to put this one back in the SR5. This one's going to go in the limited 2000 4x4. The SR5 is mine that I wrecked. It is a 2000 Toyota 4Runner SR5. This one's going in a 2000 limited 4x4. Same 4Runner, just different model. This limited has all the leather interior and a bunch of other features. Mine is the SR5. Mine was the SR5 Sport. So 2000 Toyota 4Runner SR5 Sport. Mine has the sport hood, the extended fender flares. The limited has the extended fender flares. They didn't come with the sport hoods though, unless you got like a 2002 model, 3rd gen. But that's all I got for you guys today. I got some cleanup to do. Got to clean up these wires. But I have another Sirius XM module, which is that exact same thing over there. You guys will see in some videos. I have a backup camera for this guy. I have a GPS antenna. I have the MirrorLink, actual legitimate Pioneer MirrorLink cable. I have a mic for phone calls. I have the harness for the 4Runner. I have another MirrorLink cable here. I've got the harness, like this harness right here, that's kind of ripped to pieces. I have a brand new one right here. I got a HDMI extension cable as well as a USB cable. It extends the USB and HDMI. And I got a couple other goodies. But most of that is for the stereo. So if I move the SR5 stereo out the way. So got lots of goodies for this stereo. Lots and lots of goodies. GPS antenna, even though there's one sitting right here. Because I wasn't expecting any of this stuff that was coming with it was going to be, I figured it was going to be cut to pieces, which it technically was. So here's the two harnesses that I need to wire up. So I got lots of goodies for this stereo. It's going to go into the limited. That way I don't have to rip any of these goodies that I have right here out of my SR5. So I can just put this stereo back in the SR5. When I go when I get the vehicle moved, I at least have a stereo. You know, when I'm working on it, I have a stereo. So appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the video. Got lots of goodies. If you guys want to see me install this, let me know. I was thinking about just doing an after video where I have everything installed, just showing you the wiring already completed and everything like that. Instead of you recording a 40-minute video of me wiring, because I gotta feed this backup camera through the back door because I do professional installs. So you're not gonna know where the wiring is because I actually run it through the door hatch, the back door hatch. I actually run it through the door hatch channel in the door. So the only thing you're going to see when you walk up to the back of this 4Runner is you're going to see a backup camera if you were looking for it, but you're not going to see where the wires terminate because I'm going to run them through the door into the housing of the truck. I'm going to drop it on the inside panel, driver's side panel, and then run it down the floorboard all the way to the front underneath the kick panels and everything right to the stereo. So I do clean installs. But if you guys would like to see it, I don't know, maybe I'll record just a 5-minute video showing everything installed and everything done. That way it's not boring and it doesn't waste your guys' time. Do appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, hanging out with me today and checking out the video. I will definitely show you guys the stereo in use stereo is in immaculate condition for its age. This stereo is actually, just to show you guys real quick. So the date on this stereo is October 2016. Mine, the date on mine is, I believe, November. So the date on my SR5, yep, November. This stereo is 1 month older than mine. So that's pretty neat. Kind of neat that I got one that's in a month of this one. So it's pretty cool. Appreciate you guys stopping by though, checking out the video. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. Thank you guys for all the support, even after my car accident or my truck accident. And I appreciate you guys being there for me. You know, a lot of you guys watch the channel. I also watch your guys' channel. So before we go, please like, comment, subscribe, smush the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. And I got an Ulsa Tools link down below that you guys can check out if you guys want to buy some Ulsa Tools. It will get you 10% off your order at ulsatools.com, as well as it kicks me back 10% off my next order. That is all I got for you guys today. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, checking out the video, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. You guys stay safe and have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace!